Well, good morning. Wake up Wednesday. Here we are, here's Dill. We've been on a very gentle walk, and that's the nature of my life at the moment, a bit more gentle, simply because I'm knackered. And I'll tell you about that in a minute, but I wanted to firstly reflect on Rory McIlroy. The Masters on Sunday night, stayed up till God knows what time it was to watch the dramatic ending of that event. But what I was reflecting on, what a metaphor for life. You know, he went through, over the 14 and 11 years, since winning or being on the edge of winning the Masters and then winning and being able to capture the Grand Slam, the last 11 years of effort and trial and tribulation. But even through that match, the ups and downs and the metaphor for life, things that went badly wrong, hitting into the water, a double bogey on the first hole, things, and then coming back and just enough to sustain himself to the last hole and the extra hole, the playoff hole, and win it. Well, the relief was tangible, wasn't it? It was palpable, his passion for winning, but also that sense of, oh God, I've done it at last, and the weight off his shoulders. So, amazing how alike life can be, how we all have those ups and downs in life, and things are going really well and you're thinking this is all swimmingly great, and then something knocks you for six, whether it's health issue, whether it's a family bereavement, whether it's a friend or it's a relationship issue. Hang on, Dill, where are you going? No. Here, Dill, come here, good boy. He's just wandering off to see someone out there. But anyway, so let me tell you, so the ups and downs, why am I so slow at the moment? I went out on the bike on Monday, did about 15 miles, and then woke up on Tuesday morning, could hardly move. And it's been like that for some weeks now, since we went skiing. And I had a couple of falls, one pretty serious one, doing quite a ridiculously fast speed over a bump and took off and creamed in. And I don't know whether it's just shaken me up, because I have had a series of issues since then. I've had an MRI on my right knee and an MRI on my left knee, both of which have been described as, well, trashed was the term the specialist used yesterday about my right knee, and some sort of congenital issue with that. But no requirement yet in our minds to have surgery. So I'm going to hold off on that, but I'll just try and keep it going. But I explained to him, and also I've had this problem with my left shoulder. I tore something before we went skiing, and then those falls probably didn't help. So I'm having some serious issues with that, waking me up overnight. Really boring, but and irritating. But warms up during the day, and I'm okay. And I've been playing some golf, and I've still been cycling, and I can't really jog that much at the moment. It's pathetic. But those are sort of ups and downs. How do you come back from that, I guess? But that's why I've been quiet. We've a lot going on. We're selling, buying houses. We've got, a lot going on at the moment, and trying to keep strong, trying to keep fit, trying to keep energetic, trying to keep positive. All the things when you're pushed. I had some blood tests yesterday, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed there's nothing more than just something to recover from and get back to full strength and energy, because that's been a bit lacking, which is not me, and everyone who knows me knows that. So anyway, I'm out there. I'm still keeping active and recognizing, and actually, that we're going to take slings and arrows. There are things that are going to go wrong in our lives, things that are going to go difficult, but how do we bounce back from them? The resilience that Rory McIlroy showed on Sunday and has over many years, but how do we do that and keep strong, keep positive, and believe that we'll come through it, and we'll come through things better and stronger. I'm praying that'll be the case for me, but also clearly for you. Take care. Happy days.